And here we are. Celovški dvori complex, which could be translated as Klagenfurt courts. Jaj, Lizi, zakaj moram tle v zadnji hoditi? I have to go around. Back and around. Oh yeah. You know, they had built this complex. Well, it was designed as per usual, as you know, upstandard living community. But then, because of the global recession, so late 10s and 20s, early 20s, well, no, perhaps, yeah, so after 2008, okay, someone dropped the spoon. The company that was building, Tuki. Boji se. Napridi, Lizika. Glej, v krog je šel. Ja, v krog je šel. You know, went bankrupt. And basically then I think the city, so the city municipality and the state bought, I don't know how, several dozen, several hundred. As you can see, there are quite a lot of apartments. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interconnected buildings. So yeah, it went from upscale complex, and now you have in the background the tallest dwelling, the towers, the banana towers. So yeah, you know, it went from upstandard complex to basically social housing. So I knew, let's say, a couple who bought this apartment here in this complex very early, you know, when it was still considered a very luxurious location. And then when everything was then, you know, with the influx of the capital, the money, they could finish the construction. And then, yeah, let's just say there was some interesting spike of criminal activity. For example, there was at least one shooting that I can remember so below us are the underground garages. And in these said garages, police, I think it was like in the first year, discovered that someone or several people established basically a chop shop down in the basement. So, you know, they were stealing cars and then turning them and there is a layer on the other side. So, you know, very excellent location. But if I have, they were, you know, turning the stolen vehicles in car parts. Have I ever experienced anything here? No. But yeah, and that couple that I mentioned before, they actually sold the apartment quite quickly after that, and they moved out. They said, yeah, they couldn't live here with that sort of people, according to them. And they have, you know, there is one or at least one security guard that is present non-stop here. And there, of course, they have also video surveillance. So I think since the introduction of more of, let's say, security-oriented measures, the situation is now much better than it was in the beginning. But yeah, Lizzie likes to walk here because usually we meet quite a lot of dogs here. Oh yeah, it's still Saturday. Come. Oh yeah, I spent yesterday and today dealing with an internet problem. It was basically like short-circuiting. I cannot explain. You know, it was working, it stopped working, it was working, stopped, work. And so already yesterday I called assistance helpline. The lady tries a couple of things and she said if that doesn't work, just go to Alea, which is over there, where they have the nearest branch to me, to get a replacement modem router. I went there, tried it, nope, it didn't work. Same problem, but a little bit better. So then I called once again help desk, spoke with another guy. He said, oh yeah, I see, and that he could clearly see the interruption of service, what was happening in the real time, while we were talking for 5 minutes. I lost the connection twice. So he said, okay, we will send a technician, to physically inspect what is going on, expect him in up to 5 days. So I said, okay, Monday the soonest that I will get the call, and then to make an appointment and what's it, and then whenever he comes, perhaps he will realize what is going on. So this happened at 8. I was in Alea, or for around hour and a half. I was dealing with the problem myself. So before 10 I called them, and spoke to that guy. I said, okay, I will, so as a temporary solution, he said, really easy, I will give you an unlimited mobile data access. So basically that you can turn, your mobile device into a Wi-Fi hotspot and thus get some internet. He did that, but then I think it was like noon. I got a call. Hi, I'm from Telecom. Are you at home? Can I come there? I said, of course. He was then in 5 minutes at the location. He went through the switch box, let's call it. I don't know what would be the most appropriate description. And yeah, he realized, old wiring, bad connections, a little bit of rust, and this they are still, I cannot believe, and that infected the transmission. We are still not at home. We are still not on optical cable. Tuki. As you can see, they are still replacing the windows on Banana Tower. Sleazy Tuki. So yeah, now I have internet back. But yeah, lost one day trying to fix it. Okay, we will end on this point.